Hello, in this math video today, we're going to identify equivalent fractions. All right, and here's the question that we looked at yesterday. All right, and the question states which pair of fractions is equivalent. So what I did was I wrote all the fractions down on my whiteboard right here. And I'm going to show you a very simple way to identify if they're equivalent or not. Okay, so let's just start at the top. So the first thing you want to do is when identifying equivalent fractions is you want to see if you can take a multiple and take your smaller number, okay, from your denominator. So 3 is our smaller denominator between 3 and 9. And you want to see how many times 3 would go into 9, okay? So we know that 3 goes into 9 3 times. So we'll do it times 3. 3 times 3 is 9. All right. Now, whatever you do on the bottom with your denominator, you also have to do the exact same operation on the top. Does 1 times 3 equal 4? Well, we know it doesn't. So we know that these two cannot be equivalent. Now, for number 2, I can automatically tell you they're not equivalent because they have the same numerator and their denominators are different. So with that, there's no way they can be equivalent, but I'll show you mathematically what that looks like too. Take your smaller denominator, which is 4. How many 4s go into 8? We know it's times 2. Do the same thing on the top. This is correct, but does 3 times 2 equal 3? Well, we know it doesn't, so those can't be equivalent. All right, let's take a look at my next one. 4 8s and 2 4s. Find your smaller denominator, which is 4. Can 4 go into 8? Yeah, we know it's times 2. Same thing on the top. Does 2 times 2 equal 4? Oh, yes, it does. So this could be a possible solution for us. These are equal, right? Let's just check our bottom, just to make sure. Oh, you know what I'm noticing? My numerators are the same. If my numerators are the same and my denominators are different, they cannot be equivalent. But let's just double check mathematically. Smaller denominators here. 5 into 10 is times 2. Times 2. Top and the bottom. That's correct, but it's 3 times 2, 3? That's 6. That can't be correct. So your best choice is this one.